Hello and welcome back to Stellaris. I'm sorry the last few videos were a bit quiety. I'll try to talk a bit louder. Don't know if anybody noticed, but I did. It was late when I was recording. Anyway, let's get back into things. Prepare our fleet. We're gonna build up to the max fleet cap, and then we're gonna go to war with the Stellar League and just see if we can subjugate these two in one go. Because that will be like a fairly decent growth that we could do. By subjugating, we just merely have to integrate them, and we can force our ethics on them slightly earlier. Hopefully. Actually, we don't know. I don't know if that works, but that way. But it is as it is. All right. Quick check. How long is this Dyson Sphere gonna last? 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is this year. At the end of the year. Okay. 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 And at that point, it's still doing nothing, which is fairly shit. Right, because it needs another upgrade before it's... Because this is just a framework we're building. It doesn't even have the first plates or anything like that, which is the upgrade after this, where it starts generating like massive amounts of... well, it's not actually that much. I think 250 for the first one, isn't... Nope, isn't that much. But it's like 1,000 eventually, so... It kind of fixes your entire energy crisis, if you ever had one. So, yeah, I think that doesn't sound like a bad thing. I don't think it is a bad thing, let's be honest, yeah. Let's build another mining network here. Alright. Got a lot of buildings to probably replace once we are done with all the Unity shit. Alright, gonna upgrade you. And then then we're good. I might be able to build another... I don't think I want to spend any more cash on that, actually. Let's take a look. We are at 3, 4, and this would be a 5. It's a 5th trident. And one of you suggested that I probably should put a couple of corvettes around our capital planet, which I don't think is a bad idea. So I'm going to put about 10 in there. It's gonna be a while before they are being built, just as a small defensive force. And yeah, I don't. It's like I get the idea, but I don't think it makes much of a difference since these things are actually not that good. Plus, they are fairly expensive in maintenance. It's not how they balance these things out. Like, I don't know how strong a Corvette is. Like, let's see, you have a 11. So 11 times 25, does it match up to 411? No, it does not. So it's just really expensive to run. Okay, makes sense. 31 months. So what we're gonna do? Income from tributaries.
Our enemies have gone to war.
Every vessel. I don't think I need any of that. And that is subject opinion increase trust gap. I think we're picking up this one because we're gonna get 2 subjects and I don't want more. All right, so you are gonna go to war with you, which is scary. Do we have a non-aggression pact actually with our neighbors? You're currently at war. You have a member of the Harmonious Entente, which officially only holds 1 other member? Yeah, because this one is a subject. You have a couple of subjects actually. Also the Circular Mandate, which is pathetic, and this guy, which is also pathetic, so I'm not gonna worry about them. You have no extra defensive pacts or anything along those lines. And these guys are in Federation Association, so that should not be particularly a problem. Alright. Could be worse. Let's build the final Super Dreadnoughts. I'm actually gonna cancel this one.
Has been completed.
So I believe my technology will be done around the same time or before that, and I'd rather have the tech first and build the Super Dreadnought, and then so it's cheaper and faster. So in 9 months we get the new reactors. That's a good thing to look forward to. I think when we're fully built, we're gonna have some good times. I wish these dwarves would grow faster though. They grow quite fast, but you know, still. I think mostly it struggles with me and my brain currently is that the game is running at a fairly slow pace, comparatively. to what you start with.
Construction has been completed.
If we can take like this chunk in one wall, we become like the biggest empire in the galaxy. We already are one of the largest ones. I think only this one is bigger. And landmass, and yeah, good tidings. I think it's gonna be fun. Oh, and our Dyson Sphere framework is nearly complete. Like, imagine this work. It's insane if you consider like the size of a star, and then putting a framework around it with this much space even between it. Now the frame is awesome skill. This project is evident to all in a spindly cage, but eventually it could be completely surrounded by forged solar panels, which costs me a tiny bit of cash. Now I do have the ability now, if I want to build in Logi the either the science nexus, which could speed up a lot of shit. Okay, well just let's see. The science nexus needs to get on a regular side. I think it would make sense like a giant gas giant. That sounds like fun. So let's build that. I think the first one actually gives us a bonus, right? I actually don't know. It's 30,000 for an upgrade. And then there's still the Sentry Array that we can get our mids on if we want. Okay, that's that research. Chemical bliss, resettlement cost, habitability modification. This leads to biological path. I think I need to get this one if I want to get the other trade point that we're looking for to speed up technology even further. And 17 months for another flagship. How much cheaper did the Dreadnought get? Not that much. It's just a bit. Like, it saves about 1,000 per. We've got to take another 30,000 for this to upgrade. That's gonna take a while though. I think it's the first plate, yeah. Let's see. Is it a good idea to build this? I don't have an energy credits problem per se right now, so it might be smarter to just get the Science Nexus hub maxed out first. So I think it's also going to be easier in 75 is more than 10% boost, but in the end it will have a I don't know. I'm conflicted here. I don't think I can cancel this if I want to. Whatever. We're stuck with it now. It's cheaper, it's easier to build, I think, and I can still steal some out of my sectors. I think I can, at least.
Research completed.
Yeah, there's some energy credits in here that I could steal if I want to, like 10k. What's your sector settings is just balanced, that's fine. I'm gonna... There we go. Just a little bit taking out of it. Okay, so we got our graviton reactors. So I don't need more regular jump drives. Dark matter reactors, 51 months. Might as well. All these researches take long, so the gravity thing, or the science nexus might actually be a bad idea. 25. Okay, then you can get up to the max sensor again. Cruiser. Let's see. Probably gonna get another shield in here, yeah. Okay, not two. Well, that would have been great, but it probably means that I can get, yeah, like an armor piece. And that doesn't work anymore. There we go. Alright, battleship. How much spare energy do you get by doing this? Quite a bit, so we could probably... Close, but no cigar, so... a little bit of excess energy. It's not that bad. Construction ship. Look how much colony, science, transport, light carrier. There we go. These always need a lot of power to run. Alright. Oh, -7. That's just like this annoying bit. There we go. Quivers. I'm gonna pause because the game is slightly uncontrollable while doing this. Strike cruisers. Oh, at least can get this shield back in. There we go. Battle cruisers. Can I get this second thing in here? Yep, we'll keep it at that. And we got the carriers. Quite a bit of power available. First of all, we'll get these animatics in, and not a large shield. That's a little bit too much. How about a medium shield? There we go. Nice, and now we have our super dreadnoughts, which eat like an insane amount of power, but now we might be able to put on a couple more shields. That looks like a nice little upgrade. So yeah, awesome. Also, might be able to, let's take a look at the sensor station. Get the subspace array. Yeah. Nice. Alright, so that means that you're gonna get an upgrade, and you're gonna get an upgrade. And I don't think it does much change in power. Probably, so we're at 191. I don't think it's gonna change. Might actually get a little bit lower.
Vessel upgrade
Oh,
progress
97.
has
I'm
been
actually
completed.
talking out of my ass, apparently. So you've been upgraded? Yep. Alright, what do we have? Oh, that is a nice amount. Let's see. Civil fleet, not a... Also transport fleets. We have no clue where their actual navy is, though. Not that big of a surprise, considering they are at
Our enemies have
war.
gone to war with each other.
Home. Okay. Right, well, good luck with that. This is fairly insane at Sensor Station. I could build, in theory, one here. Build a frontier outpost and then set up another one. Not gonna bother though, but that would be possible. In theory. Right. Well, I need one more super dreadnought. Oh, 3.5k. They got a lot cheaper. And then we're gonna save up some money for the flagship, which we're only gonna build one of. And it's a unique. Okay, so it's just you can literally only build one. In 44 months we got even more beta reactors. We don't have particle shizzles physics, right? Anybody? That's for shieldings, which we already have. I think the max possible. All right. Well, how is your science station coming along? 39%. All right. What do we have here? Plonk you over there and upgrade that. There we go. Is that dwarf that we were building finished? I think so, yeah. Upgrade that, upgrade that. Wait, what? You should have migration prevention. I thought I did that, like... Yeah. Colonization is allowed, and everything like that. We have a lot of different types of these. We only have meta sections, but we have a couple of... So, I think All of them are psionic, so they're all the same. Alright, I'm gonna give their living status to decent. Yeah, same with these guys. It's gonna be a bit of expense, but it's gonna lead to more average happiness. There we go. It's really expensive, but oh well. Social welfare. I don't think I need the 10% extra happiness. What I do need then is to migrate you fuckers out. To a planet in... that's Bogle Prime. There you go. I can't resettle apparently. What do I need to do? I would just need to drag them out. Resettle that guy. Let me just check if any of my other worlds got themselves a mushroom on it. No, it's just that one. Alright, good. Okay. Yeah, this is all looking good. 3 more months. I'm really wondering what kind of shit you can fit on that one. Also really wondering how much money is I need to fork over at, well, minerals to get that up and running. Let's see. Probably could do it like this, plonk this guy over here. Because now I have the minerals already.
Construction has been completed.
Can upgrade that. Can upgrade that again. I'm just really... so the episode's gonna be a bit... kind of hate the fact that it takes so long to get the required energy, minerals to get everything up and running. Because I want to be sure that, you know, this war is going to be done and over with in one fell swoop. So it's going to be 2 quick strikes. Take this, then we'll take this, which will allow us to... this is going to be us, like, right? We probably should... look, we can see their strength. Your...
research completed.
okay, am I seeing wrong numbers, or... is your fleet power literally... what the hell? No, it isn't. I can't calculate. Well, we are surpassed them. No, it is 1 million. Holy shitballs. One of my mods has boosted some shit here and there. Super Dreadnought spinal mounts. It is the faster research, even though it's slow as hell. I think I'm gonna... go through a quick one here. 15 months. Alright, let's see what we have. Ship designer. Do I have already the Super Dreadnought thing? Whatever it is. No, Super Dreadnought's not it. Okay, so a new design. Oh, there's the dry dock thing. I did remember this. So, dry dock section. I don't know what exactly this is. Its purpose is, but let's figure out. This is Skyforge. Don't know what the purpose it has. It can get a overcharged subspace spend sensor array, which I don't think is going to do much. Just seems stupid. Can I get a shield on this one? Yep, I can. Well, let's Logi, hi. Ah, that doesn't make any sense. Forge World, hello. I also need to do something else. I forgot I had a flagship. Flagship. Ooh boy. So either Spider-Man Bear. This is just a visual thing. I prefer this one. I like that one. That is fun if you want to have a lot of missiles flying at the enemy. Or that's awesome. And we don't have torpedoes, so that doesn't make much sense for us. So I think we're just gonna stick with 6 large, 6 large, 6 large, and I might need might need to add an interface mod that allows me to have larger screens. Because I don't think I can fit anything in the okay, I can reach that. Alright, Giga Cannons. Okay, so I can't fit anything in there. Well, I call that a problem. I might need to reload and add a specific mod. Yeah, I'm quite sure I have to, because... Alright, so you have EWAS sensor arrays, so let's get you... You're slow, probably. 0.8, 0.9, actually not that slow. Fire rate, chance to hit. Let's put you on shield hit points. So yeah, I definitely need to do that because I can't fill up the entire ship right now. Yep, interface error. Alright, I'll be saving then. I hope this mod fixes the problem. I actually don't know for sure. And yes, you're looking at a black screen right now because I always do everything live. You know that by now. Like a true professional, I never prepare anything. Let's see, 1080p overhaul plus. I hope this fixes the problem. Don't know if it does. We'll have to see. Maybe there's something on the mod page itself, like, hey, our ships are so stupidly big that we can't do much about it. Let's see, that's interesting. Just browsing the mod page again and then, you know, seeing an interesting mod pop up, which is always fun. Let's see, its new ship classes are more streamlined, I think. Yep. Let's see, compatibility, add-ons. New ship sets. Yeah, I don't care. UI. This mod requires the UI overall or for the 5-section flagship to display properly in the ship designer. Yeah, so it does. Alright, didn't know, now I do. Might explain why I had so much trouble doing certain things. Alright, so let's continue. Ooh, this fixes a lot of problems. Alright, so let's get the Super Dreadnought. No, that's not it. It's the flagship. You know what? No, we're gonna get this front on. Annihilator core, and another annihilator core, and another annihilator core. And then there is gonna be a this sound looks like fun. I still need to get flak batteries too, but whatever. And I got some swarmer missiles on there. Alright, Giga Cannons. Not Stonefires, kinetic battery. You still also need the better kinetic artillery. These are better, right? 14 points. Yeah, slightly lower damage, but I believe their range was slightly higher. Higher accuracy, tracker, higher range. Yeah, so they are better. Okay. This is probably not for like all. Yeah, it's just for the ship itself. It's not for anything else. Yeah, this works for me. Let's start with a couple of reactors. See if we have enough or we need more. Probably have enough for now. Alright. There we go. This is gonna be a This is gonna be a what are they gonna be calling? It's gonna be a cathedral. That's what I wanted to name it. Alright, that is the cathedral class ship. It's not like looking that big, but probably when we build it, it's gonna be retarded. Yeah, and it costs also quite a lot of cash, so actually I need a constructor ship here because I wanted to take a look at a building something else. Alright. So this just does the ship designer right now. Doesn't do that much more. I think there are some other additions in this list. Can't remember exactly what it is, but or in the UI overhaul mod. So let's see. You can upgrade you. Very nice. There we go. Minor efficiency thing, you know. Alright, so quick build of the constructor ship. Okay, 16 months, 37 months. Okay, it's just... I kind of like the mod actually. It used to be not that good, but right now I think it's getting better.
Construction has been completed.
Alright, so... You are ready. There we go. And... a Skyforge class dry dock. So I presume I'll just plonk that like right here near the forge world. I want to see what it exactly does, because I haven't worked with it ever, and because it was, you know, it cost me like a quadrillion ton of energies, which I did not have. Oh, these are from the other species. They look awesome. Oh, they look really good. I think our ships look actually fairly boring, to be honest. So these are our tridents, so... yeah, they look awesome. Nice. I don't like the I do like the ship set, but I think it looks fairly simplistic. Not that interesting.
Construction has been completed.
Where are we looking at? Alright. 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 Peace deals. Construction completed. Sanctuary G. I might change my laws. The problem is if I uplift them, right, they will become independent vassals within, and then we need to integrate them, and then we need to put them out of their misery again. They should advance through the ages, right? At least I believe that's the idea. Yeah, well, we have to see how that ends up. Looking right. Forge World.
Has been completed.
Alright, so the military station is built. Well, what exactly does this do, Skyforge? Doesn't say. It's a dry dock. Chip modifiers. Okay, let's check it out then. Oh, is it a dock? It's not a building system. Oh, it just adds an aura. That's boring. I hope that... It's a dock, not a forge. Oh, that's sad. Well, you can go then. Well, at least it makes this system slightly more viable for parking our fleets then. Alright, first things first, I want to get that flagship up and running ASAP. So we're gonna talk to these guys, see if they have anything. There we go, energy credits, instant transfer. There we go, 4,000 for 3,000, that's a pretty good deal.
Construction has been completed.
Nice. Let's talk with you. Alright, how much do you have? You don't want to trade anything to begin with. Alright, you had just had a war, that's not really surprising. You're friendly, okay. Okay, let's see. You don't have anything worth speaking. We are also on a friendly basis. I think I'm friendly with most of the species in the galaxy. Okay, you have some minerals. There we go. Do you want energy credits? Nope. Do you want a research agreement? There we go. Give them some research agreements for some energy credits. For some minerals. They will never be able to catch up anyway, even though they got like the little bonus they have now. Planets, Forge World, build a flagship. And if that thing isn't unique, I don't know, but the price-wise, they are expensive as hell and probably not worth it. However, that is gonna... Let's see. I did upgrade my sensor station, right? Yeah. Okay, how much do I need to get this thing up and running? Quite a lot of power. Quite a lot of power. But so this guy has no wool anymore, right? So 51k. Ah, there it is. There's their fleet. 63 and 51, 51, 40. That is slightly more than I have. Also, they have a ship class that we don't use. Oh, they have regular dreadnoughts. We skipped on regular dreadnoughts and we went for super dreadnoughts. At least that's what I believe that we're looking at. Military fleets. Crucible class carriers, battleships, and super dreadnoughts. Yeah, so we skipped regular dreadnoughts. I think with the carrier added onto it, we should be capable of defeating it. Let's see. 63, 61 is 120. Let's see. Distrust from the parent state. Wait, this is all I can find? Thought I had a bigger fleet. Well, 73, 61, that's it. That will not be able to beat me. Wait, aren't you considered a weaker? Fleet power is inferior. Alright. I think we're gonna wait the construction of our cathedral. And with that, we go to war. So, can I do what I had in mind? A lot of liberations. Vassalize. Wow, I can actually vassalize this entire thing. Oh wow, that's actually not what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go direct on Warrior Clan. And the Kingdom of Ufran, I can't pick them up, so... Alright. Science Nexus construction. We have begun a massive undertaking of construction of Science Nexus. The foundation is in place and preparations are underway. To add the main hub, the promises new groundbreaking technology and the realization of ideas beyond the wildest imagination await. Even though the road ahead is long and full of challenges, we've taken the first step. Could the endless mysteries of the universe we finally know grasp? The future is ours. Now, the next stage is going to be expensive. And my phone just did a thing. So I'm going to end the video here, and I see you guys in the next one. Have a very good day. Bye-bye.